All right, here we go. Another video, another Appalachian Trail preparation video. I think this is number 5. My least favorite number ever. Got married to my ex-wife on May 5th, 2005, 555 at 5:05 p.m. The courthouse wedding. Anyways, and then when I got arrested this year, it was on May 5th at 11:40 p.m. and pulled over somewhere around 11 o'clock at night on my way home, 3 blocks from home, even though I had been driving just fine from downtown Vegas all the way up here, 15-20 miles northwest. So walking to the bus, headed downtown. I'm gonna meet my wife, and we're going to see a lawyer at 4 o'clock for some credit counseling thing we're doing. So, credit counseling program, something or other. She has bad credit from her divorce. I have bad credit from my divorce. Blah, blah, blah. And just some other stuff. So, gonna get out from under that. This will be nice. She has some stuff going on too. Good stuff, positive stuff. I don't want to say too much about it right now because I don't know who's watching. One of my 164 subscribers, trying to get to 1,000. Got some new stuff. Got a survival kit, which is like a first aid kit, a knife, flint, one of the scratch off things that you scrape off with the knife to get fire started. Not a flint, but the other thing, the rod that you scrape with the knife. I figure I'd show this. Going up here, up this little elevation here, up to this bridge. Kind of see the little incline. I walk up this most days when I'm going to the bus. So, pretty good view from up here too. I left a little bit early so I could do this video. I usually leave about 20 minutes before the bus comes. I left about 30 minutes. So, the mountains over there. We got some more mountains over here. So on the other side of this mountain is Area 51 back there. So you can't actually climb that mountain. You actually can't climb any of these mountains over here. From like here all the way over to here. And then, like I said, this is Mount Charleston up here. So like I said, you go up this highway, and then about 2 or 3 exits up, you take this road over and then go between these 2 mountains right here. There's a little road between those. So anyways, put my phone down here and hop over this wall. Hope I did that right with the there you go, camera's on the right. I just like the camera here because it just looks better whenever I hold it in my hand and then got the camera right there. So going across Elkhorn Bridge. Let's see, what can I talk about? Appalachian Trail preparation. Got the tent. It's not the tent I'll be taking on the Appalachian Trail. It's like the 3-person Walmart tent that's like 5.5 pounds, like 6 pounds, but it'll be fine for me hiking here. It's small. It'll fit in my backpack once I get it out of the box and all that stuff. It's pretty compact, but freestanding tent. Haven't used it yet. Actually, I think I got the same tent in Florida, but yeah, it's just weird again, talking to myself, and then there's like people here right next to me, and they're like, is this guy talking to himself? But I'm sure their windows are up. It's a little warm today. So, going across the bridge, I'll keep going over my gear list. I have Elkhorn Bridge. It's probably my favorite mountain right here. I don't know if I can get it. Yeah. That one right there kind of has all the ridges, all the peaks. It's actually two different mountains right there. There's one mountain, the front peaks, and then there's another mountain that right behind it, but all kind of looks the same. It's actually two different ranges. So there's like this front range here, then that range, and then there's another one behind it. So it's like bang, bang, bang. And that's when you get over into Red Rocks over there. Red Rock. Flip the camera back around. That's all the editing you get from me. Switching the cameras from the front to the back. And I gotta be careful because the stop button is right above that, like a half an inch. So, all right, so back to the gear. Got the tent, got the sleeping bag. I don't know what the sleeping bag is. My wife's just like, I got a sleeping bag, you're good. So it's probably some heavy thing. And got the tent. I got the fold up kind of accordion, orange and gray. I think I mentioned that in one of the previous preparation vlogs, preparation videos. I got it from Walmart. It's probably like 25, 30 bucks at Walmart. I got it for $8. So that was a good deal. I'm just trying to get good deals on everything and just go. I know it's not going to be perfect. I know it's not going to be ultra lightweight. Might not even be lightweight, but you know, I'm 6.5 foot tall. Got a strong back. Actually, I don't. That was a lie. I got the back of like a 60 or 70-year-old man at the age of 38. Bone spurs in my mid-back that cause me problems all the time. Air pockets in my lower spine and my upper spine, like literally in my spine where it's supposed to be only fluid. I have air pockets, so those cause me problems sometimes. And then minor scoliosis. So if I don't keep my back straight, if I don't stretch before I go out, I'll be doing stretches pre-trail every day. Stretches and doing some yoga and stretching. This is a little 10-minute video I saw, 10-minute yoga. Man, the first time I did that, it kicked my butt doing that yoga. Yoga is no joke. Most people don't stand on one leg with their back leg up straight with their body forward and their arms up in the air in all these weird positions. Man, I did it for 10 minutes. It kicked my butt. I think it was like 12-minute video. But the lady that did it was really cool, really nice. And could find anything on YouTube. I don't know, these people, you know, pay for these classes and go to gyms and spend all this money and personal trainer. It's like, why don't you just watch a YouTube video, you know? All right, back to the list, gear list, stuff that I will need for my survival. So my wife got it for me. It's a beanie because I'll be starting in mid to late February, right after Valentine's. I'm actually leaving like the 15th or 16th of February, and then just whenever I get to the trail, I haven't officially picked a start date, but thinking if I leave the 15th or 16th, I can get there by the 16th or 17th, start on the 18th. So shooting for February 18th. I like anything that has to do with the number 9, so 9 and 9, 18. Multiple of 9. All right, that's how my ADHD kicking in, my ADD. All right, gear list. Got the tent, 3-person tent. Got sleeping bag. Got the pad, the accordion, the gray and orange. What else? Sleeping pad, tent, the backpack. I got the backpack. It's a pretty lightweight one. It's got the hip straps on it. It's a hiker's backpack, and I want to say it was like 80 or 90 liters, which is more than enough, which it'll be great for the 100-mile wilderness. But I have no doubt I'll be using the space. I'm not taking a camera. I'm just taking my cell phone. I'm just gonna record everything on this. This phone does amazing for videos and pictures, honestly. I'm not going to take a camera. I'm not going to take a GoPro. I'm not going to take any of that. I'm just taking my cell phone. So record what I can, do vlogs when I can, charge back up, you know, every 4 to 6 days, or whenever I get into a city or town or village or whatever you want to call it on the Appalachian Trail. I wouldn't even call any of them cities or towns. They're like little one-horse towns, I feel like. So those people over here again, waiting. Man, that is like 3 times in a row that they've been over here waiting. It's so crazy. There's only like 4 or 5 of them today. So I'll jump across the street here. Try not to get run over. Let's see. I got the survival kit. I'll stand here in the shade for a minute. Let these 3 vehicles go by. There's 1. And there's 2, 3. Alright. Here we go. Across the street. Good old jaywalking. I don't know what else to talk about. Gear. My wife got me the this survival kit. It has like hundreds of pieces of stuff, like band-aids and gauze and sting stuff. So if you get a mosquito bite and it's itching, you can rub one of those things on you. It comes in like a little survival kit. The case for it is a little heavy, but my wife got it for me, so I'm gonna use it. Love you, babe. And I'm just doing these vlogs. I just want, you never know what tomorrow brings. I'm 38. I hope I live another 38 years to 76. I think that's a perfect age. But if I can live to 80 or 90, I don't know. You never know. Say when you become a Christian and you read the Bible, and it says God will grant you a long life. But you never know. I could get hit by a car today and die. I'm always very careful. But Appalachian Trail will be the toughest thing I ever do. I'm watching a lot of vlogs. I'm watching, I can't even tell you the names right now, but if it's on YouTube and you put in Appalachian Trail and they were hiking this year or any time in the last 4 or 5 years, I have watched their vlog. Rocket, Homemade Wanderlust, Dixie, Kyle Hates Hiking, Dan Becker, I believe his name. I didn't really like him, but he has a lot of subscribers. I don't know. I don't like the people that are like, no, like Kyle Hates Hiking. Like, I think is, I'm going to go over here because I don't want the security guard to get on me again. Go back to this sidewalk. Totally spaced out. Come over here and stand in the shade under these trees again. It is 1:51. My bus comes in like 12 minutes. So a little chipmunk. I don't know where it went. Another little chipmunk. I don't know where it went, but I'm gonna chill over here in the shade. So, coming up on 13 minutes for this vlog. It is a warm one. So she got me a beanie. It's a stocking cap. It has the headlamp in it. 3 settings: high, medium, and low, and you can recharge it with like a USB charger. She got me that. She got me these pocket knives, like a multi-tool. It's got scissors and a saw and all this other stuff on it. But I'm gonna be doing a video soon here in the next 2 or 3 videos that has all the gear that I have, and then everyone can leave a comment of what I need. What else do I need? I really think I got everything I need. I got the tent, the sleeping bag, the pad. I just need food and water, and I'm slowly collecting the food, and obviously I'm just gonna take some bottles of water because I'm only gonna be going on like a 1-day night hike. So anyways, here at Centennial Hills Transit Center again. Lot 1 RTC, waiting on the bus. I don't know what else to say. I feel like I'm prepared. Like I legit asked my wife. There's a guy, Drexel Swanson, I believe is his name. Drexel Swinson, something like that. He's starting on January 1st, and I know there's probably not a lot of people starting on January 1st, but I like the idea because I have nothing to do in January and February. I really have nothing to do. And, I just want to get out there. It's just the money, the cost thing, the money. It's always about money. And I feel like if I have trail angels and, my wife sends me food once a week and, I'm not going to like overdo it. I'm not doing like, I watched this guy, the bike hike safari guy, last night. I watched his documentary on the AT, and he did it in like 129 days. And he averaged 17 miles a day. Like, that's just incredible because I know he's taking breaks. So that means he averaged between 20 and 30 miles a day. If you include the days he took zeros and Neros and he went to like Washington, D.C. for a couple days. So I'm just excited. I just can't get here quick enough. And it's driving my wife crazy, I already know. Because it's like all I talk about. We go grocery shopping. I'm like, oh, you can send me that whenever I'm on the trail. And oh, if this is ever on sale, get this. And, so I watched The Gear Skeptic. I believe that's what it's called. I watched him last night, and man, he is in depth on the food. And he had these charts and went over the food and weight and calories per ounce and kcal or something like that, I think he was calling it. But yeah, calories per ounce, and man, it was just nuts, all this detail. And I'm like googling all these brands, and obviously I want stuff that tastes good. I don't want the ones that taste like chalk in your mouth, but it's more about survival and nutrition. And the emergency ration bars, I'm like, man, I bet those taste horrible. So, but I've never been like a peanut and almond and cashew and fan of those, but you put a little bit of chocolate on it and whatever, I'll eat it. And on the Appalachian Trail, it's about survival out there, and it's about getting enough calories, that 3, 4, 5, 6,000 calories a day, or how many ever you end up getting. But breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, second breakfast, second, afternoon snack, and then, like a snack or something before you go to bed, or some chocolate. Like I always have chocolate before I go to bed. It helps me go to sleep. So gives me that sugar rush or caffeine boost or whatever. So, all right, I guess I'm in this soon. Gus Summers just messaged me. He's like, sorry I was driving. I was messaging him about cost to get out of Atlanta and get to the trail. He said $70 from the Atlanta airport, which is not bad because it's like 80 miles to Amicalola Falls. So I feel like $70 is a great deal. Like, that's less than $1 a mile. I looked up Uber and Lyft. It's like $120 to $140. So anyways, I'm gonna get off here. This one has gone a little bit long, which is okay. I had some extra time. You guys have a great day, and God bless. Stay safe.